What up, Rough Leaders? Welcome back to my channel. We're back in this neck of the woods at Princess Street and Vlissengen Road. So Princess Street is the one that runs east-west beside the cemetery, that is Larry Pintier Cemetery. And over here, what I want to do is to give you an update on this construction, the widening of Vlissengen Road. This is used to be called Cemetery Road. It's now officially referred to as Vlissengen Road. So I want to show you what they're doing since the last time we've been here. That's the east side of the cemetery, and that's the Vlissengen Road passing through the cemetery, and that's the east side of the river here. That's the west side towards downtown of Larry Pintier Cemetery, and this is Vlissengen Road. So they have been widening the Cemetery Road, Vlissengen Road, in this location and building what appears to be a sidewalk in the divider. So they're building a divider here like they're doing all around the city now, and they're putting these sidewalks in. And this is, I guess they just removed the forms, the molds for the concrete. That's why there's a whole pile of wood on top of the divider. But they're building this concrete divider in between the two sides, the northbound side and the southbound side of the Vlissengen Road or Cemetery Road. And I expect them to extend it all the way to Mandela Avenue, which is the back road. But there's a canal in the middle of Vlissengen Road once you get into East Stormveld. So I'm not sure how they're going to manage that, but this is the section that they've built so far, and they are continuing southbound. So this is Saturday morning, guys. It's Saturday morning in Georgetown, Guyana. It's about 6:30 in the morning. That's a cemetery that's overgrown. Don't know if there's any plans to clean that cemetery up, but that's a cemetery on both sides. The famous Larry Pintier Cemetery. And this is what they've done in this neck of the woods since the last time we've been here. Now I plan to make a series of videos on destinations, tourism destinations in Guyana, for those of you who are visiting from abroad, to answer the question about whether Guyana is in fact the most boring country in the world. Like I said, it depends on your interest, depends on what you're interested in. So I'm going to make a video where I list all the places where I think a tourist might be interested in visiting, and then I'll visit them one by one to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So that's all I'll do. I'll make a video basically introducing what I think is a good itinerary for a person who wants to spend a week or two in Guyana, and where are the places worth visiting. Like I said, the first of those places is the movie town, and the reason why is because it's air conditioned, presents a variety of eating options, and basically a place to meet up. If you're meeting up with family and friends, you in a large group, then that's ideally where the place you want to hang out. It's like hanging out at a mall, but in this case just with food and cinemas. And I plan to do a tour of all of those cinemas and in the malls and in the places like Movie Town, so that you could see what the possibility is. It's a place to meet up, and typically if you're coming to Guyana, unless you're a solo traveler, you might be coming to visit friends and family and relatives. You want to take them out to treat instead of taking them to a hotel. Take them to Movie Town. So I'm going to make a set of videos showing you where to visit. But right now we're on Vlissengen Road Cemetery Road, and we're showing you what is happening in this neck of the woods. That is how the government is investing in infrastructure, and in this case changing the form factor of Vlissengen Road. The other reason why I'm in this neck of the woods is because I wanted to see how far the Punt Trench Dam development went. In other words, I showed you a piece of Punt Trench Dam or Independence Avenue in Old Boys Town, but actually runs east to west all the way out here to Cemetery Road, and I want to see in fact if that road development came all the way out to Cemetery Road. So I'm going to try and take a walk down Punt Trench Dam. Don't know if I'll cover the length of it, but I'll show you how much of it I can cover. So this is what it looks like. They're building a walking path of sidewalk in the middle of Cemetery Road, or what used to be called Cemetery Road, and what is in fact a continuation of Vlissengen Road. Alright, Vlissengen Road goes past the monument, 1763 monument. Okay, this is a canal that runs all the way out, I think, to Meadowbrook. This is a drainage canal that runs all the way out to Meadowbrook. Here it goes past the Penitence, East Le Penitence. Le Penitence is actually French for repentance, and that's what's happening here. So this section of Cemetery Road or Vlissengen Road is also almost completed, and let's step on here. Seems a little different from the one we just left. Seems to have shifted slightly to the left or to the west. Is it continuous? Yeah, maybe it's continuous, but it seems a little narrower. In fact, we'll see what it looks like when it's completed. But it seems to be building a different kind of divider here. Just a little bit of rain coming in. So this is Le Penitence, East Le Penitence. We're going through. Cemetery Road eventually ends on the back road to see exactly how far this project has gotten. Now they've actually made a concrete walkway in between the two roads and the divider between the two roads. That's a bit rainy. So they've built this concrete walkway in between the two roads, and the question is, how far does it go? I think it's intended to go all the way to Vlissengen Road. It's intended to go all the way to Mandela Avenue. But I think it ends in this section here. Now this is what I wanted to show you in the next video. This is called Independence Boulevard, and we're going to take a walk on Independence Boulevard that goes through East Le Penitence. So I wanted to see how far it comes